so we're going to do something a wee bit different today.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll sit down and have a wee chat. Let everybody get to know you guys, get to know Glass Worx. And yeah, let's just have a wee chat about how Glass Worx came to life.
Okay, lovely.
Yeah. Okay, so we're always busy showing off products, and this is really just to get a chance to get to know the company a wee bit better, story behind it, all that stuff. So let's start from the beginning. What made you decide to set up Glass Worx?
Want me to start this one?
You go.
Okay. So we never really decided to start anything with Glass Worx. We've always wanted to do something together in business, and we've worked together for years. So Steph and I started working together back 2011. 2012 roughly we first met.
Definitely 2011.
Yeah, 2011. And we've worked for various different companies, but we've always worked together on projects. Obviously Steph coming from a Passivhaus background, me architecture but working in the glazing industry. There was a lot of times that Steph and I were working on the same projects together and kind of hit it off and had the similar type of mindset as to what we were both doing. And paths aligned probably 9-10 years ago. I moved to a different company, and after being there a few years, worked my way up to director level, and there was a position open for a business development manager. One thing led to another. I called Steph, he was my first port of call to bring in a new business development manager. And we worked together in the senior management team of a kind of big national glazing manufacturer for 5 years together.
Yep.
4 years me previous and 5 years with Steph. And then sadly, in February 2024, we were basically informed that they no longer wanted to be in the architectural glazing business. And they were making everybody redundant. So the situation behind it really was that the company was viable. It was, it was making money, but their business interests lay purely in manufacturing. They just weren't interested in dealing with international product or importing it or anything else like that. And that was really the prod that Steph and I needed to kind of go, hang on a minute, we've got the potential to do this ourselves. And
it's more like a shove.
A shove, yeah, we were shoved. But as we've always said, it was the best, it genuinely was, for me, it was the best decision that was made for us. Because we'd have probably still been in the situation that we were before. And it's not to say that it was bad, we enjoyed what we did.
No, I was pretty settled. Like, it was, we worked for somebody else, but had quite a lot of free rein in our own department, in our own area, and were generally left to get on with it. So there was an element of running your own business, or that's kind of what it felt like, or you knew it wasn't your own business, but there was an element of kind of like you're building something, but there was the security of doing it under somebody else's umbrella. And it just felt quite safe. I enjoyed my work. I think we both enjoyed our work, and we probably wouldn't necessarily have, there certainly wasn't any chat of that, it wasn't like sometimes people say, oh yeah, we always planned to do this and we just had to get to the right point. It wasn't really like that. And it's not that, I think that when we did get shoved, we did have conversations along the lines of, well, actually nothing really changes here, like other than that umbrella goes away and it's just for us. And I suppose that was just always the case. You just never really look at it from that point of view when you're in the middle of it.
No.
So, best decision that was made for us, really.
Yeah. And when we got told we were getting made redundant, that happened one afternoon. The next morning we met at Costa, said, right, what do you want to do, or what's your thoughts? You've had a night to sleep on it. I had a night to sleep on it. I think I'm going to go out on my own. Do you want to come with me? And that was it. 2 days later we ordered business cards, bought a domain name. And
Well, it was a wee bit funnier than that, but so he was like, yeah. Well, Mark was like, right. So here's what I'm thinking. Go home, sleep on it. We'll meet in Costa tomorrow, and we'll regroup and stuff. I was like, right, cool. And so he like, classic Mark's obviously got a spreadsheet, you know. So like comes in with a laptop and he's like, goes through. So like, right, so. Listen, see if we could, it's no much, but if we both put this in and we hit these numbers, and I was like, oh, is this the pitch? He's like, aye. I was like, oh, fuck that, I'm in. So
it was
he's
already
like,
done.
oh, right, that's cool. Right.
Aye.
So,
yeah. It was
an easy decision.
It was an easy decision to make. It was an easy decision to make, yeah. But aye, it wasn't through choice we were kicked into starting Glass Worx.
Thankfully.
Yeah.